So the other day I caught this great documentary about Bowflex. And actually the channel was really touting how great Bowflex did with their marketing. And I would argue maybe not so much, but initially they did. And so Bowflex, if you guys will remember, maybe some of you don't, they basically sold a home fitness equipment product that can mimic everything that you can do in a gym, which is kind of like this, honestly. But it's much more complex than this and takes up more space. So, but anyway, Bowflex, they said, did a really amazing job of selling results, not selling the actual product, and not really talking about what you have to do to get to these results. They just talked about how, they showed testimonials of someone, gaining muscle and losing fat, and before and afters. We know the whole playbook, right? And that's still happening today with so many gyms and personal trainers and supplements. They all talk about the end product, right? And that has always really bugged me, because the people who are in the gym regularly and who are out doing whatever, who are being active, they actually like to exercise. And that's the main draw. Yeah, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, okay, I hope that, I lose some fat from this, or I might, shape my body better and become more functional or whatever. But ultimately, the people who never quit are just drawn to the movement and the feeling of, whether it's community in a gym or just the feeling of accomplishment for the day, and just the overall, their whole workout, basically the actual act of the workout. And it's so funny to me that our industry has messed that up so much that, we're at 75% of overweight or obese population, right? And only 15, 20% of the people will strength train, and half the country never even takes a walk, all right? So obviously this idea is not working. So since it's not working, I know it doesn't work, but it still sounds good when you guys see an infomercial, right? Like, oh, look at that guy, look at the difference. Like, it's about the results. No, it's not about the results. The results are just a cherry on top of your daily workout, where you get to feel better. During the workout, the actual act of moving feels better than not moving, okay? It's like, can you imagine opening a restaurant and creating an amazing ambiance and creating food that tastes great and is healthy for you and all these things, and just saying, hey, come to our restaurant, you're gonna get full today. Like, you wouldn't just focus on getting full, right? That's the end result. No, the result of the restaurant they're hoping is actually enjoying the act of being at the restaurant. Whether that's during the moment of consumption, that's enjoyable, the ambiance, they'll be selling the community and all that stuff. So just remember, it's not about results. And the more you focus on results, probably the more likely you are to quit sooner than you should, right? You should never quit. You never get to stop improving. You're always doing it. And you're never gonna mind it, because you're gonna like it. And that's what this is all about. You use it daily, it feels great to you, can't wait to use it the next day. And then eventually you see changes in your body, in your functionality, in your health, in your confidence, and then